So I think that I'm going to make it my business. Ooh, that is glitchy. Look at that. Those frame rates are trash. I think I am going to get tested for COVID antibodies. And I think I want to get tested only because in early January, it wasn't even early January, let me be honest. It was like, it might have been early to mid-January. I had friends fly in and I got really sick the last day. And I'm not usually the type to get sick, but I got really sick the last day. Had a fever. I think I even cried, and I'm not the type to get sick and cry. So yeah, I think there's a good potential that at one point or another, I totally had the virus, and I'm really kind of fed up with this whole quarantine thing. Like, obviously I still want to make like good decisions, but if I get tested for the antibodies and it came back that I already have COVID, I'm prepared to stop putting my life on hold. Because at that point, my understanding is you've already had it. Is there a mutation? Yes, but I don't think it's the mutation that's a part of this whole second wave. So the odds of me catching a second version of COVID, I think is really slim. Obviously, there's like more research that should probably be done on my part as far as can you catch COVID twice? I have heard rumors that you can catch COVID twice, but I've also heard rumors that people's pets can catch COVID. And I don't know how valid that is. I mean, I guess anything is possible, but the odds aren't like ridiculous. So I'm going to look into getting the antibody test, and I think that involves blood work, and I'm mortified of needles. But I think that's the vibe because my birthday is coming up and I'm just like trapped on this island. I get island fever like every 6 months, and I feel like we've definitely been in quarantine for 6 months at this point. So I'm overdue. Flights are stupid cheap, and I'm ready to go live life and be great. Obviously, like if I had COVID and I was contagious, I wouldn't want to travel. I wouldn't be pressed to travel. I wouldn't want to get my friends or family sick. But again, if I get tested for the antibodies and it comes back that says that I have the antibodies, I'm not contagious. This has already came and went for me, and I'm going to be fine, and I'm not a threat to society. So that's the vibe. Definitely think I'm going to get tested. The one reason why I've been really hesitant about getting tested is I know the military allegedly was saying anybody who caught COVID, they can't join. And I was really wanting to go to officer school after like the election, depending on which way that went. And if it comes back that I've got COVID antibodies, then obviously I wouldn't be eligible to go to officer school. So, that's a big risk. But I feel like once I got in and went through the process to go to officer school and I got the physical, they'd find that anyway, that I've got the antibodies. So, I don't know. But I don't know because, the way those vaccines are set up, like they've got to introduce it to you anyway to give you the antibodies. I don't know. It's a lot to consider. I'll probably bounce it off a couple people and go from there. But I'm ready to go. Like my birthday is literally in less than a month. October's right around the corner and everything's going to be closed for like October, but I'm just ready. I'm ready to travel. One of my friends just got an apartment, beautiful apartment. I'm just trying to go visit and go travel and be great. Actually, one of my friends here on the island leaves tonight and he's going to Colorado. So freaking jealous. Yeah, I'm just ready to go be great again. So I just wanted to share that. That's a vibe that I'm thinking about right now. So, I don't know who's live and who's watching, but maybe drop a comment. Tell me what your opinion is on it, what you think about it. There's hella people. I'm in different groups on Facebook. And for example, like the Universal Studios group, like people are like still going to the parks. I guess the parks are open. They're not on lockdown or anything. And they're living their best life. And I'm just like, yo, that could be me. I think once you've already got it, like, I mean, granted, we don't know a lot about it, but once you already got it, like, why are we living in fear? You've got it. You're not contagious. Get out there and go be great and I'm just trying to be as great as possible. So yeah, let's run through this on piano one time, and then I'll get off and call it a day. But since I'm live now, or should I make it a separate video, because it is always a daily progression? Yeah, I'll log off now, I will end this here, and then pop back in for my piano progression. Oh boy, yeah.